want sub 2. Bumped. I can easily get sub 2. Like I made like early game was strong, and then I kind of like fell apart like halfway through. But yeah, I definitely could do this. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the first sub 2 grind I was doing with Suitless.
So I want that I this but you there one.
Because my cleanup was not very good. Cataris was not very good. Artari was not good at all. I mean, heck, I learned how to do a new strat. Ugh. Whatever. Let's find a way to skip storm missiles. Well, not 100%, I guess, but any percent. Good morning, DF. Minus the morning. I mean, they're kind of useless in any percent. Oh, okay, they're good against, like, the later bosses, but, like, they're kind of useless because it's just locking Wave Beam. Wow. Unmodded. It's such a big detour to get storm missiles, though. Like, if you didn't need storm missiles, you can literally just go straight from Hanubia Elevator to Wave Beam, like right there. Like that'd be so good. I know they are, but like, it would be really nice if you could just skip that entirely. I'm Kirby. In my opinion, I'm Kirby. I wish you can get this missile now. I wonder if there are any theories on how to get that missile early, because that would save time and cleanup. Like, I've tried, like, oh, maybe you could damage boost into it? I don't know if you can lure the bat there. Also, Scotty, when's 0% again? Also, I can't believe you haven't submitted your 9-hour time, or your insanely good PB. You can almost make it with a slide jump, but it's like barely. out of reach. So I would totally get that on first pass if I could. Dude. Honestly, I kind of had fun doing 0% hard. I would never do 4%. I would only do 6 or 10. I find it funny, actually, how 4% echoes is equivalent to, like, 0% Super Metroid. It's the exact same concept. Get a bunch of items, and then you end up, like, losing all your items. Like, manipulating the counter. What? That was terrible. It's kind of funny, when this was first, like, done, like the checkpoint reload thing, it reminded me of Samus Returns with Queen Skip. How, like, reloading just, like, doesn't put the wall back for whatever reason. I have no missiles. Uno. Bum 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 bum. Zero. I should have used a charge shot, not a missile. Whoops.
Uploading data.
There is no useless until.
Wait. I don't know if I have to do that, actually. Oh well. Yo, Shasta. Really bad. Not really happy with this start, but I mean, I have so much time saved later on. It's kind of sad. I have to worry about early game that much. Like pretty much every cleanup split can be improved like significantly. Yo, B-Dog, thanks. I just got 201 earlier. Back on the sub 2 grind again. I forgot how good this route was, honestly. And I'm honestly thinking that suit delay honestly probably wasn't that much faster. Like, as much as it was cool getting gravity and cleanup, the process of getting 2 wave beam was significantly slower than just having gravity. Like, I think honestly, you might have just lost time for delaying gravity. I think only Varia delay was worth doing. And even then, all I was doing is skipping Kraid, pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, suit delay even saved, like, it probably saved, like, a minute or two, if that. And also, like, Barenia itself kind of was awkward, because he had to do some, like, double looping nonsense, a little bit, like, it wasn't perfect. But yeah, I did forget how good this route was. Also, I looked at my cleanup. My cleanups, so I have a cleanup split and the sub splits. My cleanup split in my suit delay PB was like 31 minutes or something. I think this run was like 30. So honestly, I don't even know if suit delay was even worth it in the end. How long was it here actually? 29 minutes, yeah. Maybe at least my route. Like, my cleanup route for suit delay loses 2 minutes to this route, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing grapple delay. Like, I don't even think suit delay was worth it at all. Like, I'm starting to think it was not worth it. I'm really starting to think that. For 100%. Maybe... I mean, I guess there's a benefit to Ice Missile skip. That was it. And I think delaying Varia saved a little bit of time. Because you can clean up that whole section in one go. With Grapple. But... because you didn't lose much time. Delaying Varia, but I don't know. Hundo is least I think least affected category. Eight seconds of your grapple? Okay. Cool. Well, NMG is... well, okay. Yes. Obviously. I'm talking about with... unrestricted. Out of the unrestricted categories, 100% was affected the least. Hey, look, the slow strat. Scotty loves when I do the slow strat here. It's his favorite thing. Also, Scotty / JRP. Should we have a deadline on the poll? I want to have like once we're said and done with that, I want to discuss it, and then we'll like to decide like what we're doing, and then make an announcement. So. I want to get as many people voting in that before we do that, of course. 2 more days? Okay. I'll say Monday. Is that too soon? I think Monday's good. We have like 19 responses, which is, I think, most people by now. I think Monday should be a good cutoff. We'll see though. Heck. Yeah, I know you did.
Uploading data.
Alrighty. Do. I was totally gonna stay on 1.02, so I could still do like the Suitless stuff, but I was stupid and mashed the update button yesterday. Yeah, there's no need. Especially with, I mean, the poll's leaning towards currently like what we already talked about, so I think it'll be good. No need to force people to do it, and we'll just have restrictions on the runs, which makes more. I think that makes more sense. It's easier to restrict a run than a restricted version, I think, or it's better to do that. Because if you're verifying a run, you should be watching the run anyway. Like when we did the verification night, that was a lot of fun. For instance, I really enjoyed verification night. I definitely would do that again. Yeah. And I think that'll be fine, like, once... If that load remover gets finished, then it won't matter to play physical or digital for that, which would be good. I think that'll help the community a lot out once that's set up. And, like, figured out, and it works well. I mean, honestly, I could probably mod my Switch and, like, install Homebrew to set my version back to 1.0 or something. I don't know if that's risky for, like, ban word, if I can be banned for doing that, but because I do have the physical cart, but I would probably get a new Switch, so I wouldn't have to lose my data, unless I could just mod my version back down somehow. Probably have to go back to 1.0, which honestly is okay, I guess. There are more crashes, so I don't know. Like, I was thinking of getting an OLED. Like, I wanted to wait longer until, like, just in case in a couple of years that they announce, like, actually announcing a more powerful Switch, but I mean, I feel like the chance of them doing that is not really high. So I might as well just, like, they're probably gonna release another Switch in a couple of years, but is it worth the wait? I guess it depends on how desperate I am to do 1.0. Because I do want to mod this Switch. Because when Rando comes out, I want to be able to play on console. So, of course, I'll have to mod it at some point. Yeah, I do too. Like, it still works fine. But I definitely want to mod it. I don't know if it's a risk to mod. So I know people have, I've heard people getting banned, but I don't think... I think if you don't do certain things, you're fine with it. Like, you should be okay. Yeah, I don't know how you mod your Switch personally. Oops. I know that method is a thing, but like I don't know how to do it. So I definitely don't want to be banned. God, I really wish we could get bombs on this trip. Yeah, so like I can either like use my current Switch and mod it, and then like be careful with how I do it, or I get a second Switch, which is where I'll play my games on, and then have this Switch as like an offline Switch where I just mod it like crazy, and that's it. I mean, that honestly might be the easiest way to do it. But too bad I don't have digital for everything else, because like I ran game like Odyssey, I ran Luigi's Mansion 3, Breath of the Wild, Link's Awakening, like all those games I ran, Tropical Freeze. Oh, I think that doesn't matter, but all those other games, like they all get affected by loads. It's not nearly as much as this game, but like they do get affected. And I have physical, so. Not that it really matters. I'm not like gonna seriously like run those games like top times anyway. If I do run some of those again, it's not like the end of the world. Like Super Mario Odyssey loses like 10 seconds to for every hour, I think. So if I do an all moons run, which is like 7.5 hours, I think, like if you're good, that means I would lose, what, a minute? A little over a minute? Like, it's not that bad, all things considered. I would definitely go back to running Odyssey one day, but it seems unlikely with Dread being a thing and a couple years Prime 4 being a thing. Don't see myself doing anything else besides those two games. Hi, Miguel. I don't blame you, it's a bad trick. There's no good method for it either. Like, all the methods are bad. All 3 methods are bad. Oh, that's pretty good. No, I have not. Do you kill it, like, sooner? Slide under and stand at the wall, aim down I. I'll have to see what that looks like. I mean, you probably could do that, Miguel. People have, like, extracted the mods, like, the models and stuff. Also, is it just me, or has anyone else noticed that sometimes the Omega stream shoots 2 beams, not 3? And if so, does it? I wonder if that means less damage or just like it's just a visual thing. Cause like I don't know, like it's visual, okay. Cause sometimes just like 2 beams randomly, like okay. It's good to know. I mean, if we ever have custom models for Prime randos, then yeah. Probably do any model you want. I mean, see like Wind Waker randomizer, where they literally like have 15 models or something you can choose from for Link. Just like extra work, patchwork. Someone would have to do it, that's all. I know Dark Zero doesn't want to do it, which is fair. Like, not every feature that's added has to be like one person. Like, I totally would have contributed more if I actually like was competent in coding. And like actually had a brain for that kind of. I know like bait, like not much, like a little bit, and that's about it. Dude, I hate cutscene skips so bad. If it was mud mod, I would do. If I could pick one mod, like a simple mod for this game, I would make it so you could skip cutscenes with one button. Like press start twice. If that's what Samus Returns did. Press start twice to skip cutscene. In this game they made it press plus and minus. Why? I don't know. Why are they the 2 separate buttons? I guess it's extra precaution, but like annoying. I'd rather just mash one button. Really silly, if you ask me. Do 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 do. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I definitely do agree with some people when they say that. Like, being unable to skip cutscenes on a first playthrough is kind of stupid. Like, a player should have a choice in that. And then yeah, have the precaution, have the 2-step process. But like, there's no reason to like force a player to have to sit through the cutscenes if they don't want to. But yeah, I would still watch them, but like, they should still have an option to skip them, regardless of playthrough number. Makes things so much easier. I guess they want to prevent the accidental, oh, I skipped the cutscene, I don't know what to do, players. But I mean, if you have a precaution behind it, like an extra button press, then if you still skipped it, that's kind of your fault. But I got a, thank goodness it's not Odyssey. Because Odyssey, just skip a cutscene to press plus twice. Or, I think, plus twice. And then you have to scroll down to confirm it. Unlike new cutscenes. Which is arguably worse. Or okay. I forget what Luigi's Mansion 3 did. I think it was minus. You just spam minus. twice. Which is good. Maybe that was also plus minus. I don't know. And then Breath of the Wild, I think, is the same thing. It's just, if you can't skip cutscenes, it's like plus. Oh, nice. Look at that consistency. Plus 21.1, plus 21.1, plus 21.1. Like, if that's like the one thing I definitely liked about the Suitless, was not having to deal with Kraid's, like the luck with Kraid. I mean, Kraid's fun to fight though, but that luck sometimes, irritating. Getting the gurgle and like other things, but like it's fun still, but yeah.
Uploading data.
Is there you are?
Also, I think there's a strat you could jump. I've seen people do where you jump around the enemy there. I don't know how that works. It seems very terrifying, to say the least. I mean, it cuts out a loop, it looks like, but I'm not about to do that. The stutter. Okay, I'll have to see a video of that. Also, I need to learn that pseudo to skip this dropping down section. Probably the first shot's easy. You just literally crawl into the tunnel and shoot. But then the next one's an angle, which I don't know. But that's also something I want to learn. Weird angle? Okay. Oh, so it's like... It's like the screw attack pseudo. What's diffusion? Oh, rip the streak. Okay, this run looks a lot worse than it actually is. I do have a lot of time saved coming out like later on. It's like I deleted a bunch of gold splits because they're inaccurate for the route. Also, I don't know if it's worth doing the... I guess taking the yellow teleportal is worth it over the elevator after screw attack, because... Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's 2 out of the way to get the elevator. Yeah, it's also right there. Ow. Yeah, I forgot how good this route was. Like, this by no means is a bad route at all. Like, invincibility just made it a little bit better, but like, this route was still very good. I was like, can't wait to eventually just beat my 1.02 PB with this. With this route. Like, I can definitely do it. I mean, I feel like a 155 could be possible with really good stuff, like good route. But again, I don't know. Don't know yet. There's a lot of like benefits to like having diffusion is way faster than not. Oops. Those flash pseudos. Wait. Oh. I remember seeing a video on that. Well, I guess they're not really that worth it in Hundo because you have to get the missile, but well, maybe the right one's worth it. Maybe. I don't know if it's worth it, or just to stay on the bottom and open it from the bottom. It's already there. But this part's a little slower because I don't have grapple, but yeah, fair. And I'll see if they get the missile down there anyway. Berenia 1 is honestly, I think Berenia 1 is the worst part of the run, to be quite honest. Like bombs to flash shift segment is really not fun. It's not that good. After flash shift's good, but like pre-flash shift is like that little segment there is just like so much can go wrong. Ow. Ow. Also, I have a really stupid idea for any percent. It wouldn't work for 100% because of the missile, but I have a really stupid idea for any percent for that section. I don't know if it would work or if it's worth doing, but I have a weird idea. Yeah, how'd you? Wow, you probably thought of this too. Yeah, set up a ledge warp before you drop down. Like after the U room, set up a ledge warp, roll down. It's been timed? Really? Okay, wow. Oh, you're ahead of me then. Oh, okay. Really? That's interesting. Oh, I guess the pseudos are fast. Yeah, without the pseudos makes sense. What's up, Harvey? I don't know if that route's better than the other one or not. I do the top route normally, but I went to the bottom that time. I saw Zenny doing that, but I don't know. Yeah. Also, I have this really cool idea for Cataracts cleanup, but it's not possible because bad game. So you know the power bomb behind Kraid? I had a brilliant idea of what if you set up a ledge warp by the teleportal, rolled down, got the PB, and then you could ledge warp back up. Problem, the grapple block. That would save so much time. But that darn grapple block exists right in front of the PB for no reason. And it just kills that entire idea. Like, why does that grapple block have to exist? Like, if that wasn't there, that'd be so good. Like... makes me mad. I want to try to implement some ledge warps if I can. Oh wait, actually there is one I could do. Earlier supers with the SSC. That would cut out the middle section. I don't know how much faster it'd be though. That's a possible one I can add in. Oh no. Well, that's awkward. I never made that mistake before. No. Oh my god, that was a disaster. Why'd I morph twice? 5 seconds? Really? Alright, that was a bad split. So you're saying SSC plus giving items and then ledge warping, and then moving the flipper, like storing the ledge warp flipper and then ledge warping. That's all 5 seconds. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Well, if it's that little, I'm not gonna waste my time then. You'd think it would save a lot, but... that cost me a second. Good splits. That disaster cost me only a second. Alright, cool. That's valid. Oh wait, this'll... Oh yeah, this is so nice, Camlock development. That'd be sad if Camlock, like, invincibility being patched out sucks a lot, but like, I'm more of a hundo runner anyway, so like, I don't care as much, even though it was fun to do it, because like, minimal items was cool, and max percent minimal majors is now useless on at least this version. I skipped, whoa, ooh, I just skipped getting forced down there. Okay. Cheater. But yeah, like max percent minimal majors on current patch is completely stupid to do because it's just 100% with a couple less items, a couple less majors. So if you want to do that, you do like 1.0, like RP patch stuff. God, I love Camlock. I love Camlock. I think Camlock is like my favorite trick still. Like, it's so cool. Like, it's a really cool trick. That was pretty good, yeah. Also, like, having diffusion again, honestly, as much as it was cool, I missed this. Like, this is so good. Just like not having a pause buff for this, like, ugh. Not having a pause buff for pseudos is so amazing. Like, ugh. Like, as much as Crate Skip was cool and fast, it was really stupid, annoying too, because like you lost time from not having diffusion in many places. Like, I'm really starting to think diffusionless in Hundo is like, or not diffusionless, Suitless in Hundo is like not really that much faster. Like, I'm really starting to think that now. Like, it probably saved like a minute and a half tops, if that. Like, I don't even know if it even saved time anymore. I'm like completely doubting it now. I'm really starting to doubt Suitless, like Suit Delay in Hundo. Like, if it was even worth doing. I think the biggest thing to come out of Suitless was Ice Missile skip. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was like the most influential part of it. And even then, it's not like it was perfect either. Like, you still lost time to like other things. So like, like having to lay power bombs constantly. What was like how much was it even, like a minute maybe? Yeah, so I'm thinking like invincibility maybe saved a minute and a half, maybe. Tops, like, I don't know. But honestly, I'm okay with it. Affected any percent more, which that obviously sucks, but like 100% is like, eh. Like, you could still do Ice Missile skip in this category, just like, you have to steal the Omega Cannon, and like by that point, like you're I don't know if it's even worth it at that point. Like, I don't know. How much time can you possibly be saving? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, Scotty, I want to DM you later or mention something to you. I was thinking about it earlier. You know how we have like the two, like we have all the staff channels and stuff. I was thinking of adding one more that everybody is in. So like admins, mods, and verifiers. So we can all like have a single discussion without having like ping individual channels. Because like that was kind of a silly thing. Like I just like, oh, now I'll talk to the verifiers. Like just like have one channel and just ping everybody. It'd definitely be beneficial. So I think both verifiers and moderators should have an input on it, that kind of thing, those votes, because they're, I don't know, both big deals in a way. What am I doing? I don't know why I did that. Actually, if you want to go ahead and make a channel like that right now. Wait, can you make channels? Yeah, you can be. Yeah, you're an admin, though. Can you make channels? Yeah. Admins can make channels. Fun fact. Nice gold. 23 seconds. Ignore me, Scotty. Okay, I'm not. It's late. That's my excuse. That's my excuse right now. It's after midnight, so I'm like being dumb. Water is wet. Pew. Nice. What? Ow. God, I love Dread. I legit don't see myself getting tired of this anytime soon. I would just call it staff. I think staff's good. It encompasses everyone on the staff team. And then just add the 2 roles, mod and... Also, I don't know if you saw my second question about the moderator roles or leaderboard roles, because we have verifier and mod roles for leaderboard, but I don't know if that's necessary unless we want to keep it because like verifiers can't change. They can't change the leaderboard stuff, but we can. Let's probably leave that, I guess. It's good to have a distinction still. Alright, in my PBA I almost forgot this missile, so let's not forget it. Also, I've missed how free this is. Ugh. So good. So good. But yeah, I almost forgot this missile in my PB. Like, I climbed up the any percent way, I was like, wait a minute. There's an item in here. Okay. Because diffusion is back in the route. And that's like honestly the best. Like honestly, I'm perfectly fine with Suitless not being a thing, at least for 100% sake. Because like it makes the run a little better. Or a lot better, actually. With having diffusion and whatnot. That's like the best part about it. No more stupid diffusion or pseudos. Diffusionless pseudos, rather. Because you could argue that early cloak is still stupid, but yeah. Run killer over 15 minutes. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Well, Unrestricted wouldn't have more or less crashes. That's not related. Whereas the X being stupid. Which affects all runs. Nice. Mini gold. I guess what I'm just saying is, like, it didn't really have as much benefit in 100% because you have to get the suits anyway. Not for the... because the rules require it, just because, like, there were items that were literally blocked by it. Well, at least Varia. Gravity. Varia was just there. Then you might as well just grab it. But, like, you wouldn't be able to survive without it unless you did invincibility a second time. Or did invincibility, which I don't know. The closest place you could do that is, like, far away. And then gravity you need for, like, 2 items. So, like the big reason for doing that stuff was to skip the suits. I just wanted to see if it worked at 100%, which it did. At the cost of, honestly, losing a lot of time. Because I have no doubt that this route can get to, like, what Suitless was getting, or Suit Delay was getting for 100%. No, like, no doubt. Like, it can get really close, if not surpass it, I think. Like, I think this is my... yeah, this is my second run doing the most up-to-date Camlock route on this patch. And, like, I already have, like, possibility of getting, like, a 156. So, I mean, yeah. I'm really curious how low we can push this. Nice. I'm not sure why I keep repeating myself about that, but I just want to keep saying it because it's cool to say it. I mean, it's not cool, I don't know. I keep saying it, though. I think it's funny. Cutscene. Oh my gosh. I hate skipping cutscenes in this game. Hey, I got good luck this time. Nice. Imagine a new patch, which they wouldn't do, but like speedrun mode, where they allow all the glitches again, like they undo that because it's specifically a speedrun mode, which I mean they wouldn't. Has a functioning timer that you could display on screen, like a small one in the corner or something, and then like on the HUD, like on the left side or something, and then automatic cutscene skips. That's asking a little much. What game am I thinking of that does that? Oh, right, Hat in Time. They have an on-screen in-game timer that does not account for loads. Alright, get that in cleanup. It has... You could have it turn on auto. There's an option to turn on auto skip cutscenes. It's a pretty good feature. I'm gonna get trolled here. I knew it! Dude! Screw you. Oh my gosh, screw me, I guess. Also, I forgot the strat that Scotty told me, so I'm gonna do my old strat still. That was really bad. See if I even save time still. I never beat Axiom Verge. I attempted to play through like back in 2015, and then I did one stream of it. I got to a certain point of the game and I never played it again. I just can't play those games. It's hard. Like, some are good, but like Hollow Knight was the same thing. I played a little bit of it and then never played it again. Ori, I played barely any of it and then I gave up. Like, I can't, I have to play just Metroid. I cannot play Metroidvanias or whatever. Like, I just can't. They're just not this, they don't have to give off the same feeling. Also, how the heck do you do that running strat? Someone help me? B-Dog or Scotty? How do you do that running strat and like aerial walking thing? Mid-air walk. Flash shift to the left after getting the PB. Okay. Finished read today's amazing game. Nice, Andrew. Glad you liked it. And it's nothing against those games or those developers. I think it just, I don't know. It's just how it is. I don't get the same feeling. They're still fun. I bought Ori too. I just haven't played that at all. And I barely played Ori. Like, Blaster Master? Isn't that like an NES game? Yes, the missile's possible. I just don't really care sometimes to go for it, because I never get it. It would save like a very little amount of time to get early. I guess it's worth going for every time, but... Nice, I didn't get scammed this time. Blaster Master Zero. Is that a remake of Blaster Master NES? Do you mind? Yeah, eventually I'll get to those games. Ori 2, maybe I'll actually beat Axiom Verge. I think like a couple months ago I streamed more of playing Environmental Station Alpha, which that game's not bad. It just, its visual style hurts because it's meant to like look like it looks like an Atari game, but like it just hurts to look at. That's like the only problem I have with it. So that was pretty fun too. Yeah, that game's really hard to look at. Years ago I played not Spider Complex. Something Complex Remastered. What the heck was it called?
Uploading data.
Shadow Complex. There you go. Spider Complex. That game was one of the few exceptions where it legit felt like I was playing like a Metroid game because it has so many elements of it, and it even has like a speed booster mechanic. Like, that was a fun game. That would be a game I'd legit play again. Thank you, Scotty, for suggesting Flash Chef, even though I suggested it myself. To myself. Oh yeah, the movement in this game is nutty. What's up, Maru? Hope I said your name right. I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. You know you've been here many times. Okay. I guess I'll get that in cleanup. No big deal. Yeah, I think Dread is definitely like the most fluid Metroid game so far. Definitely, without a doubt. Like it's naturally fluid. Bad. Whenever they get around to making a sequel to this game, or the next 2D Metroid or whatever, that's some high standards to meet, I think. The high bar. I hope Prime 4 lives up to its name too and can be really amazing. I mean, I have no faith. I have faith that it'll be good, but I hope they can keep that feeling, you know, the Dread feeling, like being really good. I hope Prime 4 is the best Prime game, honestly. Like, my order of favoritism is, like, 2, and then, like, this may sound controversial to some, but 3, then 1. Very slightly over 1, but I think I still enjoy running 3 definitely over 1. I know. I said it. So we'll see how 4 is. If I hope it. I honestly want it to be the best. Well, yeah, more in that direction for sure. Just the standard Metroid game. Like Prime 3 is great, but definitely is not. It's definitely like a weaker one. But I think running is fun. It's really cool, like speedrun. If you haven't seen it, a lot of cool tricks and hard sequence breaks and fun stuff. All the primes are honestly really good speedruns. I would say that's still unrealistic. I mean, every Metroid Prime has scan dashing. It's just Prime 3 is like pretty much non-existent because like, you have no way to preserve your momentum. Prime 2 does work, just with the new technique that was found like a year and a half ago. You can get a lot of speed, so technically it does work in all 3. You know, but I'm more curious what the controls are going to be like. Are they going to do the Prime style, like GameCube style, or are they going to do like dual stick? I don't really want dual stick. If they do, hope it's configurable, and I hope they have an option for motion controls, like gyro. I really hope they do, because that would be not really nice to have an option for. That would make aiming really good. IMO. Coming from Splatoon. Like playing Splatoon with gyro? Oh. Yes, please. Yeah, because gyro is like a better IR aiming. You suck. Alright, can we all agree that the slugs that cover the doors is the worst decision they made in this game? The most pointless thing they added? Can we just agree on that? Actually, I don't think anyone disagrees. It's the most useless and annoying thing they added into this game. Like, they're so pointless. Just to slow you down for no reason. That and the Enki that randomly spawns in Artaria. Those two things are the stupidest things added into the game. Like, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to explore Artaria after getting Phantom Cloak and Spider Magnet. Like, why? Why is that a restriction? I don't get it. Like, what's so secret about that area that you can't go? You're not allowed to visit it until you get more fall. Like, silly. Oh wait, I almost left. Gosh. Imagine if I left. Ooh. Credit worth. Also, having gravity for this section is so nice. Gosh, I really wonder if we'll ever find, like, if that the thing that Jagger did to quote-unquote skip Ravenbeak, I really wonder if that's gonna be like one day we'll have a way to like skip that door. That'd be really funny. So that E part I actually normally get after storm missiles, but I'm getting it before. So I don't know if it really makes a difference. Ooh, sweet spot. Nice. It's all fusion now. Oh, yes. I've beaten this game like 60, 70 times, probably. Well, probably over 60 times by now. I don't even know how many times I've beaten this game. A lot. Probably more than 60. I have 22 completions on this route alone. And the other route, I probably did like an additional like 5. And this is just 100%. I had the map memorized pretty much like after a couple of runs. What? Why did he just run me off the platform? Okay. Just like, nah. Just didn't even care to stop. Just like, screw you. Just keep going. Okay. Maybe because I was in like iframes, but like, what? Just like pushed me off the edge. Actually, I don't think it was in iframes. I think the game just like, here. Push you off the edge for no reason. Good game. Alright, maybe I'll get the clip this time. Also, B-Dog, does that minute lost account for like not being able to do the SSC here? And having a faster fight. Late. I should just do the shorter flash shift method. It's like I'm not consistent with the full one. At all. I'm really not. I don't know if that was worth doing. What? You're not done? Also, nice Samus off screen. Oh my gosh. I love how Samus was just not even on screen. Except for arm cannon. That's funny. Is that with the SSC? I almost said FFC. How am I saving so much time? Did I forget something? Storm missiles, I got the E part already. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, I forgot the E part in cold. Ah, alright. I'll get that in, clean up, I guess. Yeah. Good catch. I'll get that in cleanup. That's fine. I was like, how did I save that much? Alright. No big deal. Maybe like a little bit. Well, if you had mentioned it, it would probably be a little late for that. Maybe. Good thing I realized it. Or someone said, Speedrun, someone said it. I don't think I have. Maybe once. Hey, Reg, thanks for the 4 bits. Helps a streamer out. Alright, so yeah, I'll get that immediately. No big deal. Probably cost me like... no. 20 seconds? Actually, it won't really cost me much time because I still have to go, like... Yeah, it actually won't cost me as much time because I'm just substituting the time I do it till now. Yeah, it's not gonna be that bad. Big a deal. Nice powerbomb drops. Nice more. I wonder it. God dang it. Happened last time too. I wondered, would you have enough time to just lay a powerbomb and then spark and then run down to the block, like the 4 bomb blocks in a row? Actually, no, because you have to charge your spark. That's probably not worth it. Alright, so I'll lose a little bit here. Lose. You'll even out. Yeah. Camlock route. aka the good route. The instant explosion. Alright, not that much time lost, really. I mean, it is enough time lost, but like... it's really unfortunate. Not something I like to see. It's pretty much the exact same route that was done before Suitless. The only difference is doing delayed grapple. Because Camlock, doing delayed grapple with Camlock is better. Because it already cuts out a wasteful trip. Yeah, pretty much just discussing before that. Camlock or Delaying the suits in Hundo probably wasn't even worth it. Yeah, okay. So okay, that's accurate. So forgetting that E part cost me about like 5-ish seconds. Maybe 5 to 10 seconds. That's not too bad. Granted, it was stupid. But, oh well. Not the end of the world. Alright, I have a lot of time saved here, because the cold room went poorly. Grab. Worth it. Like, it looks like I lost a lot of time, but I didn't, because I just did it in a different order. Like, this cold room was not good in PvE. I know I do. Oh, okay. Cool. I lost so much time in every split pretty much in cleanup except for Renia. Like, well, Caterpillar wasn't that bad. The only thing bad there was like I messed up the speed boost at the end, like in that one part. But like Artaria, I learned how to do like the reverse Varia escape section, like mid-run. So. Also, getting this in cleanup is faster because you don't have to go back out. You don't have to go drop down and go back up. And you don't need the E-tank anyway. Other room to get it, yeah. I'm gonna get it. Oh. I mean, if you forget to get that E-tank, I think you have... Yeah, that's a problem. It's kind of there. Oh my gosh, I'm saving so much time. I mean, just a cleanup split alone. Like, this cleanup could easily be like... Honestly, cleanup could probably be sub 28. With my splits. It could be sub 28. Yeah, my PB was 29-29. Like, with the other route, I think I had like a 31. Like a mid to low, like a mid to low 20, like 31. So... Yeah, Suitless is definitely only worth it for any percent. It's kind of funny. and some other misc stuff like middle items, max major, min max majors. All right, I'm gonna save time in this split. Watch this. Wait. I'm already going the wrong way. Wait. Where am I going? Oh my god, dude. I'm already lost. Kinda got thrown off a little bit there. I do hate that we have to backtrack this E-tank. Why am I getting so slow for? Oh my gosh. Drop down. Easy every time. They just spark into it diagonally. Easy. No, dude. Also, I'm always terrified of this room now. I'm gonna wait till more until I get into this room from now on. Because I've died in 2 different runs just clipping into the floor. He's doing what faster? Move. Alright, this is the wrong order. Alright, so I should probably not do what I did here. And like try to get the missile like before I do this. I don't have to waste time with this loop. This is really bad. Oh yeah, because you don't have to go back over there to that right side. So that was a bad Archaria. Because I kind of routed that wrong. I'm gonna lose time. Or I'll still save time, but yeah. I can improve that route. I may have to open up the blob and before charge beam, like on the way to charge, and just do like what I used to do in the previous route. Yeah, the missile plus is out of the way. It's kind of not worth. Well. Is it really? I don't know. But yeah, it's... eh. I'll say it's out of the way. Oh, I morphed too early. Yes. This is a catastrophe. This is a catastrophe. I'm trying to think of a dumb way to say it. Catastrophe? No, that doesn't work. Nice slide. What? Alright, can I get the full thing? Bleh. Impossible strat. Oh, I swear, this is the hardest part of cleanup, this area. I don't understand power bombs, dude. Why do they not work? How? I don't know. Yes, I do. Nice slide. Oh my god, dude. Feeling all the strats. Alright, I'm just gonna get, yeah, this is better. I should heat room? Oh, where am I going, dude? This is a really bad Karis. Really bad. Worth it. Stupid grapple block. Ruining cool ideas. make its own way, you know. Alright. Such is the life. I mean, yeah, you just need that, pretty much. This is still gold. Ugh. Disgusting. I think. That was bad. That was so bad. Ugh. Like, oh man. That was not good. What? Why did I lose my charge there? Hello? My bad missile. That's a bomb. I don't understand why I lost my charge there. That was weird. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm not sure why I didn't spark this, but here we are. Why did I more? I'm surprised. A lot of people said they didn't know about that. Like, that's what I thought. When I got ice, I thought to get it like that. I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah, because the missile. I don't think this can 157, but oh well. Also, the best part about this route, which was kind of neat, the other one, but not having to worry about powerbomb management. You just kind of do the thing, you do your thing, go. Because with my route, you're entering here with like 5. guess I'm just running, because, oh well. Brain dumb. Should have sparked. I don't know why I didn't attempt to spark at all. So I had to get this missile here because I missed it in the first pass somehow. This run's pretty good, actually. Like, low-key, I think I'm having more fun with this. Even though I love the axis key, I thought that was a really cool trick. There's no stress of having to get a frame perfect movement. Like, you just go. You're just moving. You're schmoving. I'm bad at this game. Alright, I'm gonna do a slight difference here. Charge of Spark can go down with it. Sitting, going the other way. I also have to pick up the missile on the way out because I forgot about it. I somehow didn't grab it. Like, I shot it open and just left. Like, okay. No, I know, but I'm talking about, like, not to worry about any, like, precise tricks like that anymore. Kind of a nice thing. Yeah. I'm actually losing a lot of time here. Uh, 158 still on the table though. That kind of hurts. not a bad... How long was that? 28 minutes. Yeah. That's pretty good. 28 and a half, 28:49. That's not bad. I could still save a lot more, but that's pretty good cleanup time. Bad. Kind of walked backwards away from me so I couldn't hit the missiles. This friend had a really bad early game too. Like, I was behind for the first 45 minutes. Alright. Kind of forgot to start shooting. Nice. That really wasn't that good because the freaking elite warrior wasn't that amazing, but oh well. Good fight. Yeah, 100% is great. Can you just like tank every damage, like all the damage? Well, sub 2 on Camlock route. That's pretty good. I think that's even more impressive than my first sub 2. Because first of all, my first sub 2 was crap, and that was Suitless. If Suitless is even faster, which I'm doubting it is faster at this point. Like, this is a way better run. Don't drop. Thanks. That's good. That's a really good time with this route. That's a really good time. And I still lost a lot of time, so... Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing this. I'm really curious how far I can go with it. We'll see. I lost a bunch of time in a lot of places still, but like, we'll see. Definitely 157. I'll just be safe for now. I mean, maybe probably 156. Definitely can happen. Lower, I don't know, might be hard, but we'll see. I mean, again, this is my what? Second run with this like new route. Like with this updated Camlock route, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, I guess this is now overall record for current patch. The NMG and Unrestricted, it's now the overall fastest 100% time. If that means anything. Because before it was like Unrestricted was, the current Unrestricted was slower, but now it's faster again. Just had to do a couple runs. Well, yeah, this is pretty fun. I really like the Camlock route. It's good. It's a good route. Yeah, that's crazy. I want to say Scotty's run is probably, excluding the Camlock thing, obviously. I want to say Scotty's run is probably like cleaner overall. But I'll get there. I'll get a cleaner run. I mean, forgetting that E part was kind of like a... Ugh. Oh, I might have to do this. Oh, dang. Alright, I'll mention that. I'm gonna do that. Look at that later. Yo! What's your face's name? I'm gonna try to get your name right first try. Phenomen? Phenomen? Please, I hope I said that right. Phenomen? Phenomen. That extra E is throwing me off. Phenomen? Thanks for the 10 gift subs. Really appreciate that. Easy peasy, Schmemin, Red-Eyed Wolf, The Darkness 7, Caveman CA, Bakashinobi, Meta X, 2 Curbs, Silly Snap, and Neon Predator. Enjoy your emotes and sub badge and ad free viewing. And also before, Reg, thanks for the 4, I got you. And Dark Ridge, I didn't thank the people, or thank people, say who got it. That was Ketsa and Pepper, Xanaris, Memphi, ZZX, Noctis Vigil, and Z-Kill. Enjoy your emotes if you're still here. Thanks. Yeah, this is my current patch PB, which is pretty cool. Pretty happy with this. This is a second run on current patch. I mean, I technically had a 204 for current patch rulings already, but pretty good. Sub 2 on my. I think this is my 4th time doing Camlock on without invincibility. On current patch, unrestricted, this is the record. Old patch, unrestricted, was 155 or 154, 27, but 37, whatever it is. But this is a different category. Yes, we're gonna... The votes seem to want to allow everything, so we're gonna allow any version to submit to anything. 21111. Nice. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm gonna show version just for now. Just in case. Just until we actually finalize the vote. But this is probably be removed as a requirement, but just want to be consistent for now. Sick run. I'm gonna keep pushing this. 156. I want to try to get 4 if I can. But yeah.